Come with me to the first day of Pokémon Regionals in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hi, my name is Julie, and I specialize in archiving Pokémon events, so I figured I would go to the Charlotte Regionals just to archive what was going on. The first day of Regionals was pretty chill. We got to walk around the convention hall and get to know where everything was. My boyfriend Aaron is going to be competing in VGC tomorrow, so we got to get a look at the setup. From what others were telling me, this space was pretty big for a Pokémon Regionals. I've never been to one before, so I don't really know what to compare it to, but I do know this. It was very exciting. I met some really awesome people today. One person I met was Chelsea. And you know what else? There was also an entire section just for retro gaming consoles. My Pokemon historian archivist heart was very happy to see all these. Funny enough though, there weren't a whole lot of people here today who were here for VGC. Most people were here for TCG. Speaking of gaming formats, I actually got to get a closer look at the stage. You know, the one that they do the live stream on? Yeah, I got to stand on one of those stages and look around. It was such a cool experience to get a behind the scenes look at everything, especially since I love to archive Pokemon stuff so much. The next thing I have to talk to you about is this amazing prize wall that they had. So they had these things called side events that you could buy tickets for and then compete in. And if you won enough points, you could then exchange them for these prizes in the prize wall. Again, this is my first regionals that I've ever been to, so I went and decided to do a side event myself. I did a Pokemon Go challenge. Basically, I spent 2 tickets and got these pieces of paper with tasks I had to complete on them. So I basically did a Pokemon side event speed run. I ran around the convention center doing as many of these tasks as I possibly could. At one point, I even found a shiny Pokemon. After being the first person to win, I got this Garchomp. And for those who didn't feel like running around in circles like me, there was also a vendor's area where you could buy things like Fit Plush. But that's not all. They also had a card area that was very popular. I also spent today trading away a whole bunch of Pokemon Center Flabébé to anyone who asked. Pokemon Regionals was such a fun, wonderful, exciting first day experience, and as someone who's never been before, I felt so welcomed and close to the people I met. But this is only the beginning. Tonight, I have to go to bed early so I can see Aaron compete tomorrow in day 2.